Hey Libra, this is Tara from Tara's Tarot. Gonna do your August-September 2020 reading. I'm gonna use 3 different decks. I'm gonna pull 3 cards from each and then we'll get clarity as we need. So looking at, God, what messages do you have for Libra? August, September, what's going on in your life? What's in your control? What do you have to know that you have to surrender to and isn't in your control? How can you use this information to move forward, to have clarity, to have peace, to have empowerment? So God, what messages do you have for Libra? How can they align with their, the direction they're meant to go in right now? How can they align with their purpose? How can they align with joy and their true selves? Or whatever situation they're dealing with, what is their guidance through this? What are the messages for Libra? August, September 2020. This is going to be general. I also do personal readings though. They're so much more interesting, much more in depth, much more specific, obviously, to exactly which situation you're, going through or inquiring about. You can book below. You can email me, tara@tarastarot.com. All right, first row. We got the 6 of Swords. I'll just show you these before I get more. 4 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. All right, there's some kind of new path that you're kind of moving into that is going to be a better, more peaceful new chapter. I don't know if some of you are healing from something or you've just been stressed and drained and, like we all have. But there's a positive shift here. I feel like you're taking the steps or you're moving towards another shore, another path. Okay, let's get 3 more. Next row for Libra, August, September. Libra, August, September. King of Cups. So more emotional balance, emotional stability. Maybe you've been through a rough time. Maybe you're feeling a little melancholy. And, this is going to help you restore your emotional health, restore your emotional power, your balance. Libra. August, September. All right, too many came out. Let's put those back. I don't know if it's because of the full moon coming up, but it's like the cards are not like cooperating. They're flying everywhere. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there is a new path here, and it looks really good. There's a new opportunity being presented to you, and I feel like you know what it is and you're moving towards it. But this looks really good. Like God's like, okay, here, like this is a path for you. You can go down. It's very promising, and I feel like you're like on board with that, or you already are sensing it, or you sense something's coming, or the changes that you've made and moving on from some kind of a more depressed or negative situation or anxiety, experience is what's helping you to recognize this new path forward, or it's helping you bring this into your experience. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles and Judgment. Okay, yeah. So you're going through this whole resurrection energy. Phoenix rising from the ash. There's truly a whole new, meant to be, fated chapter in your life that is a fresh start. And that doesn't mean like, what you've known and all the things in your life are going. It's just, there's some aspect of you starting on a clean slate and kind of shedding everything from the past, or, been there, done that, learned that lesson, and it's just kind of washing that away and giving you a new lease on life. All right, 1 more row. Yeah, it's good to be open to this new direction. 4 of Wands. Happiness, celebration, having something to celebrate, having a new foundation that you can celebrate over. Queen of Wands. Two of Cups. All right, let me just look at this all together. Yeah, this is exciting. This is a really positive time for you. I feel like you've turned a corner with any stress or any anxieties or any, depressing time of your life or any sad situation. And it's like there's a whole bag of goodies waiting for you. Like there's a whole fresh start, new opportunities. New path. And it's what God wants for you. It's fated for you. Celebration. This could even be, a greater level of commitment to what you love, to a relationship for some of you. Or it could just be happiness, celebration, recognizing how grateful you are for this. This could be for some of you like this, maybe a new connection coming into your life. Right, so let's look at this Judgment card. Here's our only major arcana card. The past is past. The past is gone. And there is this whole new start for you. This fresh energy. This clean slate. And it's like seeing the world with new eyes and feeling reinvigorated. Feeling like, the world's my oyster. What do I want to do from here? I feel like all the pain you've been through or the disappointments or the stagnancy or whatever that energy was, it's over or it's coming to an end. And I mean, there really is this big opportunity now, which I feel like most of you are, like, you have to choose, you can choose, okay, do I want to walk down this new path that's being presented to me, or am I going to ignore it? So that's where your free will comes into play. But this is telling me, no, it's a really good thing. Yeah, God's offering you something new that's meant to cross your path. And I feel like you are on board with that, but some of you, I feel like maybe aren't with this Four of Pentacles. Like maybe you're afraid to move with these changes, or you're afraid to let go of what you've known, or you're afraid to, what, this new life, this new future, this new me, like what? But it's so good. It really is in your best interests, and there's going to be a lot to celebrate at the other side of this. All right, what do we want to get clarity on? Let's get clarity on this Judgment energy. Okay, that just flew out. The Sun. Judgment and the Sun. That's freaking beautiful. So yeah. So what is, like, do you know what this is? Like, what new horizon is opening in your life? What new, beautiful, exciting, blessed, in alignment with God's will for you chapter is dawning in your life? It's going to feel so good. You're going to feel renewed, refreshed, happy, energized, invigorated. You're going to see clearly this new direction. You're going to see clearly why you've been through everything you have, and what is, where to go from here. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. All right, well, let's take all these. There's a couple different things going on. Two groups of cards fell out. One group that was all connected is beautiful. We got the Ace of Cups, Six of Wands, Ten of Cups over this Ace of Pentacles. So this new path for you, this new doorway that's opening up. There's going to be a lot of success in love. This could be a new energy, a new connection that really goes the distance, or that really provides you with ongoing contentment, long-term happiness. But this could also just be, this new opportunity is producing that. It might not be romantic for you, but it's leaving you with that feeling of joy, of fulfillment, of love, of satisfaction, of success. Wow. Then these two cards came out. The King of Swords and the Hangman over that too. So for some of you, I feel like you're on board and you're like, yes, sign me up. I'm totally down with that. Some of you are kind of like, I feel like hesitant about this new path. Like really kind of, well, I mean, that is a Libran thing, right? Like not really wanting to change, not wanting to change, but mulling over things so much in your mind and like going over, not really making a decision, kind of just being on the fence and like ruminating over everything. So that's that King of Swords there. But there is a decision that, you know, you're making about it. Like you're thinking about all the facts, you're thinking about, you know, what's the right thing to do here. And then I feel like maybe it takes you a little bit longer to get to that place, but you do surrender to it. You do kind of let go and go, okay. All right, let's get some guidance cards here. Focus on divine and perfect health. Yeah, it's again getting rid of the troubling times, the anxiety, leaving leaving one situation for a more peaceful situation, leaving behind pain or thoughts or old memories, and kind of healing from that and moving to a new shore where you're going to be reinvigorated, you're going to be refreshed, it's going to be a whole new life. So focus upon divine and perfect health. You're healing. You're getting to a new level of joy in your life, which seems to kind of be coming up, but it's manifesting in different ways for everybody. Your home is protected by angels. Yeah, I don't really see money being an issue. So if you're worried about money, we've got the Four of Pentacles, we got the Queen of Pentacles, we got the Ace of Pentacles. And maybe this Four of Pentacles is you going, oh my God, I need to preserve everything and hoard everything. And you're kind of in a lack mentality because you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want the money to run out, or I don't want to let go of what I've been able to accumulate so far. But this energy is saying, you know, there's more abundance coming. Like you don't have to worry about that. And you're in a secure, good place with resources. So that's just another reminder. You can pay your taxes, you can afford your rent, you can afford your mortgage. Here, I'll put that on the screen if you want to pause it to read below. Okay, so don't worry about that if that's something on your mind. We got eternal love, and we got make a commitment. Bam. So yeah, I feel like this is a really positive new start to align you with what's meant to be in your life. You're going to another level. You're walking through this gateway, right? Where on the other side of it, it's something worth committing to. It's bringing a lot of happiness. Again, this is the marriage card with the Four of Wands. We've got the Two of Cups here. Okay. All right, Libra, that's all I have for you. I will be back with more videos. I'm going to do a video about the full moon in Aquarius coming up. So look out for that. And, you know, again, if this resonated with you, but, you know, you still want more direction and clarity, the private readings are very, very in-depth, complex. You know, we try to really get to the bottom of what you're looking to know so that you can have peace and empowerment and clarity in where you're moving forward to. But this looks so great, so exciting. So yes, go move on to this new beginning, this new chapter. Follow, you know, these changes that are being presented to you and these new opportunities. It looks really positive, and it's okay. It's safe. There's a lot of happiness and joy coming into your life. So yeah. All right, Libra. See you later.